Why don't they just take the body? How many times have you heard or even said that when you saw a highlight reel goal of a defender getting absolutely embarrassed? While that can be a problem for a lot of defenders, I'm going to show you why it's a lot easier said than done when defending players like Connor Bedard. This play last night is the perfect example of how you can still get burned as a defender, even if you play the body and do everything right. Now, with this being a 1-on-2 situation, it seems like there is a low percentage that Connor Bedard is able to get through, but somehow Bedard is able to slip by both defenders and bury a goal. This all starts with Bedard's approach to attack the middle of the ice. Of course, with this being a 1-on-2 situation, if Bedard decides to focus on the left defenseman or the outside defenseman, this play isn't really possible. So what Bedard does is he simplifies this approach by engaging one-on-one with this defender right here. By chipping the puck past him, he forces this defender to make a tough decision. He either A, takes the body and risks getting an interference call while his D partner collects the loose puck, or B, turns around and tries to beat Bedard to that puck. Considering he has to pivot and Bedard has forward momentum, he goes with option A and decides to take the body. This is exactly what Connor Bedard wants. If you watch him approach the defender after he chips the puck, he has his head up all the way and he plays the body in an offensive situation. He fakes right to slightly freeze the D and then splits left to get by. Of course, with the D watching his chest, he falls for the juke and Bedard gets a step. Now, with the other defender puck watching, his attempt to play the body is too late. Bedard slips by unscathed and makes another highlight reel play. While this did look like a 1-on-2 situation, Bedard engaged on this one defender and simply turned it into a 1-on-1 and forced him to make a tough decision. The other D gets caught in no man's land and Bedard makes another highlight reel play. It's this type of offensive awareness that can make any defender look stupid, even if they are making the right play and using the body. Of course, the only other player who I've seen do this consistently, and in fact it's been a specialty of his, is Connor McDavid. Because of the raw speed that he generates, McDavid plays the body in offensive situations quite often. Knowing that defenders are going to try and take the body on him, he loves to place the puck between the defender's feet and using a series of head fakes and body fakes to get the defender to move out of his way and then open up a lane for him to either shoot or go one-on-one with the goalie. Of course, when you have this type of offensive awareness, playing the body as a defender becomes a nightmare against a player like McDavid. Even though Bedard doesn't generate the same speed, the deception in his game is equally as dangerous. On another note, this kid is tearing up the WHL playoffs right now as he has 11 points in 3 games. At this point, I feel like if I have a kid, I'm morally obligated to name him Connor so that he ultimately has a better chance to becoming a generational superstar in hockey, because right now the future of the NHL looks like Connor versus Connor and I can't wait. The Ducks have the best odds, but what would be absolute mayhem is if the Washington Capitals won the draft lottery. They only have like a 5% chance, but imagine if they won and they got Ovi and Bedard on the same power play. I'm all for the chaos heading into the draft, so let me know what team you think deserves him the most in the comments down below. That way you can be featured in our next video like Sakar is in this one. And as always, if you like this video and want to see more just like it, click on any of the links right here.